Ah! Yes, Steve. If you hadn't have slapped yourself, I'd have slapped you for that one. Today's video puts us back on Stevie T. It's a brand new video, and the tagline is just simply, is this guitarist any good? Or balls? I'm going to guess it's balls because it's a Stevie T video, and if it's any good, then it wouldn't be funny, really, would it? Or will it? Don't know. Let's check it out anyway.
All right, class. Today we're gonna see how much we've learned over the past few years.
Is it not your old pal Stevie T? That's what you normally say.
Class, today we're gonna see how much we've learned over the past few years.
Nothing.
You know, I've done 1 or 5,000 videos on fake guitarists, and if you've been watching me long enough, you've probably learned how to spot a fakist from a mile away. But today, I'm gonna put you guys to the test. And me, I have a compilation of guitarists, or guitarists, and we're gonna see if we can spot good guitarists from bad just by looking.
Oh, so Stevie T wants to play a game.
I want to play a game.
Not that kind of game. Okay, Steve. We're in it. Let's go. Let's see if we can spot a fake or an original.
That's right. We're gonna watch these videos without audio first, and then decide if they're good or balls. And then we're gonna rewatch the video with audio and see if we were right. All right, video number 1, first without audio. I don't know. Yeah.
Balls.
That looked fakey, but she was still trying? Oh, but why does this have to be so TikTok-y and fake looking? Look, musically, that's like TikTok before TikTok, right?
Yes.
That's where fakists were first birthed. Okay, what is she doing? She's going like... I mean, the song is kind of balls, if I'm being honest, but I think...
That's what I meant when I said it was balls. I said the song was balls because you could see it was like very beginnerish, wasn't it?
Her playing is genuine. All right, so is this guitar as good or balls?
I gotta admit, Steve, your video's gone funny. Start again.
Playing is genuine. All right, so is this guitar as good or balls? I'm gonna have to go with
balls.
Well, she's actually playing, so I'm gonna have to go with she's good.
Oh,
let's see if we're right.
Okay.
Volume.
she's not faking though.
You know what? I kind of wish she was a fakist. That song sucks. What if this is...
I kind of wish she was a fakist because clearly Stevie T was unimpressed with her skills.
I kind of wish she was a fakist. That song sucks.
Yeah.
What if this is a beginner, though? And I'm sitting here shitting on her. All right, you know what? I take that back.
It's video editing, man.
Though, and I'm sitting here shitting on her. All right, you know what? I take that back. She's an actual guitarist. She's not a fakist, so I'm gonna have to go with we were right. She is good.
Okay.
All right, let's try another one here. Okay.
Good.
Well, she's definitely playing.
Yeah.
At first, it kind of looks like a beginner holding a guitar, but now she's definitely she definitely plays.
Good.
What is she playing though?
No.
Hold on, let me get my bass. Just at the beginning, what is she doing there?
Let me get my bass. Bass is a fish. Let's go.
I'm worried. I don't like that progression. I don't know if this is gonna sound good. Okay, but do I think she's good or balls? You know,
good.
I don't think she's been playing bass for that long, but she's not a bass fakist, so I'm gonna say she's good. But I think her playing is very basic. All right, volume.
Yes, Steve. If you hadn't have slapped yourself, I'd have slapped you for that one. That's one of my kind of dad jokes. Let's go.
Very basic.
Yes, slap.
All right, volume.
I hope you still love me. I should have been lying. Can you give me a second chance to rekindle this romance? I'm begging you.
Yeah, I didn't expect this song to be so, emo.
Okay.
Gives me a second chance. I'm begging you.
Yeah, I mean, someone left her for sure. Probably because she's a bassist. All right, now, in terms of good or balls, she hasn't been playing bass for that long, I don't think. But she is real and very emotionally distraught, but she is good. All right, next up.
Stevie T picking up on the let's just say the facial expressions of this person.
And very emotionally distraught, but she is good. All right, next up. Okay, those were actual bends.
That looks good.
Those are actual pull-offs. She's detuning her guitar.
Is she doing it though?
Did she go to drop D? Probably went to drop D.
Right?
That hand looks weird though. I don't know. I feel like what she did was exaggerate her movements a lot to make it look more impressive. Because this looks a lot more impressive than this.
Yeah,
so that's what's going on here, I think. But she's definitely an actual guitarist.
Is she playing it though? Or is she like when you have an overdub of guitar? Oh, I'm not so sure.
She's going like... Oh. I didn't know that I could do that if I pressed the left button. Okay, so is she good?
This is funny because Stevie T messed up by pressing his button, and it made her spaz out, which made it look funny, and he had to make the noise with it, and it was just, yeah, comedic genius.
I could do that if I pressed the left button. Okay, so is she good or balls? She's definitely playing, so I'm gonna say she's good.
I'm gonna say balls.
Let's listen.
Faking.
And I gotta tell you, that obnoxious rave music is just very distracting. Like, let me just hear your guitar playing. I don't want to hear like. But I mean, she's 100% on TikTok, and that's what they have to do is make guitar a little obnoxious and unenjoyable. But she's 100% real. Right, next.
I thought a couple of the sounds, would look a little bit off with the music. Run it back and have a look. Okay.
But she's 100% real. Right, next. Okay, I saw some tap harmonics going on there. This is real playing for sure.
Yeah, I would say so.
I already feel like I'm gonna like this, even without hearing it. Nopo, don't know what that means, but definitely real. He's playing the Ramones now. I'll stop. All right, having said all that, do I think he's good or balls? I think he's good as balls. But what do you guys think? I'm not the only one in this, man. Volume.
Playing it.
What'd I tell you about the touch harmonics?
Sounds nice, that.
What's in my head?
Oh, and he went back to Machine Gun Kelly there, the Yed that he ripped him so much for. And, well, not just that, but the guitar playing out of time and out of tune and stuff and basic and what have you, but I like the fact he's gone back to Machine Gun Kelly.
What's in my head? I've been down at night and I feel it in my head. You're not sitting next to me and I don't know where you've been. Come back to me. Please come back. I beg of you, we can restart.
I knew he was going to go back to her. I knew it. When I seen the lady playing and she was playing like all of the funny faces and stuff, I just knew that Stevie T was going to use her as someone to go back to. And when he set it up before by saying someone's clearly left her, and then now this guy, and he come back to each, and then he put a face on. It was just, yeah, his timing again, brilliant.
Please come back. I beg of you, we can restart it all again. Nopo, is that his own song? Like, if he wrote that, I want to collab with him on that song.
Yes, he's good.
That was dope.
You know. He's just said that. You know he's going to Shredemption it at the end. Not even Shredemption it, just play alongside it. Because that's what Stevie T does. I'm going to make that prediction right now. Let's go.
Now, let me run a scenario by you. Let's say my house is a computer connected to the internet, and let's say my stalker is a hacker trying to gain access to this computer. Well, without NordVPN, you leave yourself susceptible to others gaining access to your information.
Like
and
your
with your
sister.
IP address, hackers can even gain access to your computer. I've successfully stalked you. Now we can finally be together. My baby reindeer. Well, luckily, NordVPN protects us from hackers and online threats with literally one click.
I absolutely love the fact that his sister's got afternoon shadow, a stubble, and Stevie T's clean shaven. Fantastic.
Threat eliminated. Or should I say, threat eliminated. You see, NordVPN runs your internet through super secure servers which change your IP address, thus making your information invisible to trackers, advertisers, and service providers. But they also have a brilliant feature called threat protection. Whether you're downloading a file or clicking on a link, threat protection will block any malware or sketchy websites that any link may want to send you to. It even blocks pop-up ads too. And you don't even have to be connected to NordVPN for threat protection to work. Protect yourself from the good-for-nothing hacky doodle dumplings by clicking on my link here.
What's he got in his sock?
Protect yourself from the good-for-nothing hacky
Something post-tail. I don't know what the first
doodle dumplings by clicking on my linky in the description or by going to nordvpn.com/terryberry to get a 2-year plan with Nord with 4, that's right, 4 additional free months. So if you've been looking to take back your privacy, there has never been a better time. nordvpn.com/terryberry, click it, do it, otherwise my sister will literally hack you. And thank you NordVPN for sponsoring. All right, let's try another one.
Well, do you know what? I was skipping the ads every time I did a Stevie T reaction. Everyone said, no, leave it on because he'll have his sister on there. And lo and behold, his sister was there getting smacked down by a NordVPN. Right, good old balls. Let's continue.
Oh, this person collects crystals for sure. Okay. She's not doing much on the fretting fingers, but she's tickling those strings. Yeah, that's about all I need to see.
Good.
I don't even need to hear her, and I can tell you she's a way better guitarist than I am. And then that thumb picking, oh yeah. Oh look, now now her fretting fingers are going nutty McSalad juices. All right, so is this guitarist
Nutty McSalad juices? Do you think Stevie T doesn't even think? Do you think his brain and his mouth are not linked? Do you think sometimes he just says things that just pop in and he makes sounds that come out like that? I think that's what he does.
Now her fretting fingers are going nutty McSalad juices. All right, so is this guitarist good or balls?
Good.
I'm gonna have to go with better at guitar than me. So let's take a listen and confirm. Yep, first gotta light the incense to cleanse the spirits. That's a weird scale.
It is.
Very spiritual sounding,
Yeah.
which is not surprising. That's amazing.
It is good, that.
Yeah, I could never do this. I'm a fakist compared to her. I should basically go on TikTok. I feel so dirty. But it looks like we were...
If you've not realised what happened then, he's playing that very, very, very first Girls tune. It was like dead basic, but he said this song's balls. So, but put himself on TikTok.
I feel so dirty. But it looks like we were correct. She is good.
Very good.
How are you guys doing? Are you guessing these correctly?
I've got a couple
I'm
wrong.
pretty good at this. What is going on
I've
here?
no idea. It's like a 9-string guitars.
Okay, I'm very curious to see what that's gonna sound like.
That's balls.
They're tapping on the 12th fret over here, but they're tapping power chords with their left hand.
Balls.
Which makes me think that this is an actual guitarist, a sane one. That remains to be seen. But in terms of is this guitarist good or balls?
He turned her into a cat. Who thinks that? Who thinks that? Steve Terryberry does.
That remains to be seen. But in terms of is this guitarist good or balls? I'm gonna have to go with balls.
I'm gonna say balls.
All right, let's see if we were right. Okay, first of all, what the? What? Okay,
That's exactly what I did. Obviously, I self-edited. Yeah, that was like a whole new level of weird.
Okay, first of all, what the? What?
Front door.
Okay, that didn't sound good at all.
No.
It sounds like the band Behold the Octopus with a billy goat being murdered in the background. Right, so I'm gonna have to go with we were right. That
Beyond the
guitarist
Octopus.
was balls.
Balls.
Okay, here we go on the next
Balls.
one.
I got one right. It was balls.
Guitarist was balls.
Yes.
Okay, here we go on the next one.
There's no guitar.
Okay, we're not getting. Okay, we're getting singing this time. Okay, well, this is gonna be a lot harder then.
Ooh, somebody's getting really
We're
into that.
not gonna take it. Those are the vibes I'm getting. A bit like emo.
Oh, he's got another Twisted Sister route. Let's go.
We're not gonna take it. Those are the vibes I'm getting. A bit like emo. So we're
Yeah.
not gonna take it. All right,
Oh my
I didn't
God.
expect there to be a singer in here,
No.
but something's telling me he might actually be a good singer. That's just
He
way
looks
too
like he's
aggressive. But
getting
bad
into
singers
it.
tensen up their necks a lot. His neck is very still and non-stressed. I'm stressed
balls.
watching this,
Balls,
but he's not. I mean, definitely gonna have a brain aneurysm going that hard, but I mean, like, vocally, doesn't feel like he's straining. All right, but do I think he's good or balls? You know, against my better judgment, I'm gonna say he's good.
Oh.
So let's take a listen.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon? I mean, the guy looks like he's putting a lot of effort in. Whether it sounds good or not, or whether he's actually singing, I don't know. But I mean, if he's saying his vocals cords are not straining, then he could be miming, couldn't he? But very good at miming. Let's go.
Listen, I'm nervous.
Since the moment I met you, I try to forget you. Since the moment I met you, I try to forget you. Since the moment I met you, I try to forget you. Since the moment I met you,
Got the growls down.
Help me. Okay, his screaming parts were way better than his
That's
singing
what I
parts.
said.
But
Since the moment I met
oh
That's
man,
terrible.
I try to forget you. Since the moment I met
mean,
you,
being a
I try
Hot
to
Topic
forget
kid myself,
you.
I want to be lenient, but I'm gonna have to go with balls. Definitely not a singer, but definitely a
His
hot.
clean voice. He's putting me in front of that topic. Ronnie Vadke used to do that in his live streams. I mean, his normal singing voice is balls. His screaming was all right though. That's what I picked up on. Me and Steve's on the same radar. Right, let's go.
With balls.
Yes.
Definitely not a singer, but definitely a Hot Topic manager. Right, can we have like a guitarist this time? Oh, okay. That's good. Yeah, just tune that quick, because that's probably out of tune. There.
A little
That's
bit.
real.
Tad.
That's gotta be real. That guitar needs to be burned and put out of its misery. But I will say this. Those fretting fingers, more conviction than most Gafakis.
Yes.
So I'll at least give her that.
Yes.
But
Not
I
played
think
nothing.
this might be fake.
Yeah.
Proof.
I think this might be a satirical take, as he keeps doing with his finger. This is a satirical take of a song, I'm telling you.
That. But I think this might be fake.
Yeah.
Proof. Look closely. If you look closely, you can see she doesn't even have a pick. Which tells me this is probably fake. But what do you guys think? I mean, I'm not the only one in this.
The sarcasm here is real. I mean, he's not. I mean, he can obviously see he's got eyes. He can see that the neck is not attached to the guitar. He can see he's playing with a piece of yarn or a piece of string or whatever that is. But the thing that he picks up on the most, for the satire alone, well, she's got no pick. Right. We love Stevie for this.
But what do you guys think? I mean, I'm not the only one in this. Volume.
Come on.
I'm scared though. It's gonna be like a TikTok song. One of the classic songs that Gafake to. But this is just brilliant.
Yeah.
And you want to know something? You guys were right. She's fake.
Oh.
You know what I mean? She's not playing that. Next.
No shit.
I am getting beginner vibes.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Those strings are more dead than that girl's relationship. It interests me like why.
I knew it. I knew she'd make another appearance. Those strings are more dead than a relationship, obviously, because you can see how black and dirty and liney they are.
Things are more dead than that girl's relationship. It interests me like why would you you're doing a video of yourself playing guitar, why would you frame it like this? Your playing is literally off the screen.
Yes.
Hey guys, want to see how I play my new song? What do you guys think of my technique? All right, but is he good or balls? I'm actually going to be a little lenient.
Good.
I'm getting beginner vibes, but I'm going to say he's good.
Yeah.
Anyone who's not a Gafakist who actually tries is good in my book.
Yes.
So let's listen.
It is beginner.
I was definitely right about the beginner thing, but
he's playing it.
I will say he's coming along. Maybe not. I think their guitar.
One string gets a bit of ring on it or a bit of a buzz, and he's like, maybe not.
Along. Maybe not.
That was harsh.
I think their guitar skills are probably better than his camera positioning skills.
Yes.
A mistake that beginner guitarists make, I will say this. So if we wanted to play something like... Right. Beginners have a tendency to like speed up parts and then doubt yourself, so you might get like... That's why I'm a huge advocate for practicing to a metronome. And even start slow. You have to be able to stooky dookie before you can spooky. I don't know. You have to be able to before you can. You have to be able to walk before you can run.
He's brought the emo guy back as well, turned him into a metronome. I mean, this is the genius of Stevie T. This is the absolute genius of Stevie T. Oh, God. Brilliant.
Before you can... You have to be able to walk before you can run.
Facts.
That's the saying I'm trying to think of. All right, last one.
Last
Here
one.
we go. Oh,
She's got Kelly.
Oh, you guys did dirts. You guys did Machiny McWeenie dirts. We know Machiny McWeenie is not a fake guitarist.
But he's not a good
Doesn't
guitarist.
mean he's the best guitarist,
Exactly.
but he's clearly playing. I actually think his guitar playing's improved since the last time I saw it. He's getting a little vibrato in there, and he's holding the guitar and fretting in a much more comfortable position.
Right.
Someone who doesn't really know how to solo would kind of be like... But Machine Gun Kelly actually has that angle.
Okay.
Oh, well, I mean, he can't play that. But he's a good guitarist. As No.
No, Stevie. You've done a whole video of him about him and his Yed and playing playing the guitar like wrong and didn't bend it far enough and stuff like that. So we're gonna have to see how Machine Gun Kelly has improved, aren't we?
But he's a good guitarist, as controversial as that is. So let me see here. His playing is a little bit stiff. He needs to loosen up a little bit, but he's there. Yeah, and I bet you guys can't hammer on and pull off with your thumb like Machine Gun Kelly can. Check this. Great job, Machine Gun Kelly. But does the Hot Topic manager know that you just stole clothes from the ladies department?
Yeah!
Well, I gotta say, I'm actually kind of impressed. I was expecting way more fake guitarists. And to close us out, here's some great advice from Hot Topic manager. Subscribe to Stevie T! No! Subscribe to Stevie T! No!
I'm begging you.
Fuck off. Oh man, just when you think he's brought the growling guy back, there's no way he can possibly bring the other girl back, and then it's like, subscribe to Stevie T, and it's like you think that's gonna be it, and then you say, I'm begging you, and it's just like that's the best. That is the best ever. Oh my god. Oh, he definitely saved the best to last, didn't he? He does that though, and I love the way he gives a bit of a lull through the video where he stopped picking on the person from the start, and then he just throws it in like that, and then throws a yow guy in as well. You know, it was just, oh my god, in front of Hot Topic as well. Ah, I'm dead. Stevie T's trying to kill me every time I do a video. He's trying to kill me. Anyway, what did you guys think of this reaction? Let me know in the comments. If you want to check out any more from Stevie T, there'll be a playlist right up there. Do not forget to subscribe. Now, begging you. See you on the next video.